Yo, what's good, guys? My name is On My Hand, and today I'm bringing you guys a new series. I'm going to be bringing to the channel that I'm going to be doing on literally every single update as long as I have the character on some account. But this series is going to be basically before you pull whatever character. And today's first character going to be is Lupa. Now, I want to make this abundantly clear. This is no sort of guide or showing you how to play the game. This is more just how was this character, rerunning character, or current banner character doing in the game, like in game, whipping race, basically almost anything. But let's hop right into it. Okay, first things first, we're gonna be starting this off with TOA. Basically, how this thing is gonna work, I'm gonna be showing you guys like how this character do and like all the in games. But here we go. We're gonna be using the basically her best team right now in the game. I want to make this abundantly clear though. I don't use this team all the time, so if I make it misplays and you know how to actually play this character and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, and you know what I'm saying. I know I'm not using this character the best, but here we go. I'm pretty sure you just kind of like do regular things with her. If you want to see how to play the character and stuff, you can go look for like another person because I'm not gonna show you how to play the character. I'm just gonna basically show you how the character does in the in game, but here we go. Just kind of just like I noticed character team. You just kind of just really push buttons if you want to, and they'll get the job done a little bit. But here we go. I'm gonna go in right here on Chang Li. Go in on Brent here. And then at the end of the video, I give you guys like my final honest opinion on the character and whether you should actually pull this character. It's up to you, by the way. I'm not gonna tell you to pull the character, but if you want to pull the character, that's completely up to you. I'm just showing you how the character does currently in the game. But here we go. Chang Li ult. Pop that. Oh, I didn't pop the Chang Li thing. That's my bad. That's my bad. I completely forgot. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay. We're gonna go in and pop this for Chang Li. Then go back in with Chang Li. Okay. So they're already doing a lot of damage. That's one thing about this team. They have like one of the highest damage in the game. Even without using the best character in the game, Shorekeeper, which is very, very impressive, by the way. Very, very impressive. Here we go. Pop in the Chang Li here. So the boss is basically dead. Boss is basically dead. It should die right here on Lupa's turn, I think. Gonna pop the Lupa over here. So let's see. No, actually, I think it dies whenever Brent comes in. All right, that's okay too. Boom. Go in like this. All right, Brent should be the one that kills here. So the time should be like 320 seconds. I'll say you could definitely find a faster clear than mine somewhere else because this team takes a lot of skill. I will definitely say that. That's one thing for sure. So like 326, I think. 327. So pretty fast clear. 20 seconds, 20 plus 30 seconds fast without me even being like, you know what I'm saying, one of the best players using this team. So you can get even faster clear now. Okay, now we're here on the second floor. Just kind of do the same thing for you guys. Bring in the Lupa here. The ults. Very cool ult animation, by the way. Let's bring in the Chang Li real quick. Okay. Boom. Bring back in Chang Li. This. Oh. I did not mean to click that, but it's alright. It's okay. Just wasted a little bit of damage. That's my bad. Just my bad a little bit. I feel like that's okay though. Because even if the team still clears fast, that shows like, you know what I'm saying? If you're a new player, you get your hands on this team. You can, you know what I'm saying, make some mistakes. And it's alright. Here we go. Pop the ult. Boom. This pop should die here. Okay. Should die right here. As soon as Chang Li come in. Nope. I did not mean to pop that echo. That's alright. Boom. He dies here. So sub 1 minute already on the boss. That is pretty impressive, by the way. Pretty impressive. No Shorekeeper. Just themselves. Now I messed up my Brent. Here we go. Boom. Anchor. Man, Brent is such a good character. Brent is such a really good character, man. Alright. Lupa. It's really high damage right now. Just got over 1 minute and the boss is already half dead. Really impressive. Okay. Go in like this. Pop this Brent. Oh, is bro charging up that move? Oh, bro is charging up that move. Get me out of it. I'm trying to get out of it, but it's still hitting me. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Brent was like tweaking out right there. Pop this. Pop that. Okay. So should die here on Lupa turn. Should be very cool if we can get like a cinematic ending. I'm gonna try to force a cinematic ending here. How long? We get the boss a little bit low, so Lupa can kill. I know I'm messing up your Tom, but I want to get the cinematic ending for you guys. Okay, here we go. This should kill. Boom. I just 1% it, bro. All right, it's cool. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just know this team could clear it way faster. I'd say this team is probably the most skill out of any team in the game, simply because of like Chain Lee and Lupa. Also Brent too. A really good team. Now I'm gonna show you guys the Whipper and Waste. Okay, for Whipper and Waste, I'm just gonna be doing for you guys the final floor. So I feel like that's really the only one that kind of matters. So they do have a buff. Do I run them with their buff? I'll run them with the buff, sure. Cool, whatever. So here I'm gonna be running them just how I did just the first 2 floors on the middle tower on the TOA. I'm gonna also run this team on the last 2 floors here for the Whippering Waste. So let's see, how do I do this here? Probably just insta go in with Chain Lee, go into Lupa, then go into Brent. I feel like I should have low-key funneled all of them into Brent, just so Brent could just get his ult instantly. But it's alright. We're gonna go back in with Brent here. Boom. We're gonna double anchor. We're gonna double anchor here. I feel like that's the best play. Sorry if I'm using this team a little wrong here. I've really never really used this team in here before. So especially not on this side. Okay. I don't like how we're on this one little enemy here. There we go. Boom. Pop this ultimate. Then we're gonna go in with Lupa here. She should have her ultimate. Yes, she has her ultimate. Cool. Boom. Very nice. They're clearing pretty decently right now. Go in like that. Come in, Breno. Let's see. 3 waves in already. Brent should kill this wave without his anchor, I feel like. Okay, yeah. Boom. Alright, pull back out the Chain Lee. Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage right now. They're just dying and dying. The waves are just dying right now. Very, very good. Go in with the Lupa here. Lupa ult. Really good. Okay. Go back in with the Chain Lee. Go back in with Brent. Alright. I think this is our last rotation we can do. Yeah, this is our last rotation we can do. There's only 25 seconds left. Okay. Boom. Go back in with Chain Lee. Chain Lee should wipe this. Oh, she missed a crit. I really don't. She missed both crits. Okay, Chain Lee. Okay. Okay, Chain Lee. I see what we're doing here. Alright, Lupa ult. Lupa cleared that wave. Alright. That was a pretty good clear. I think it was over 2,000. Was it over 2,000? Yeah, it was over 2K. Pretty good clear. I'll say for this team, since they take more skill, and I definitely wasn't using them at their best skill, like I said the whole video, I'll say give them probably like 400 more points or 600. But let's go to the second floor. Okay, so now we're here on the second floor on the thing. So here I think I can just kind of do like the rotation I was doing in the TOA a little bit, because they come in with their ultimates. Just gonna do that. All right. So yeah, I can basically just do the same thing. All right. Go in, Brent. I feel like they should do way better on this side compared to the first half, just because this is a very ultimate reliant team. So being able to start off with their ultimates is really good. Also, I'm messing this up so bad. My God, my Brant, please, Brant, please stay in the air. My God. Okay. Go in here. Boom. Pop the ultimate. Boom. Going with Lupa. All right. Lupa should go crazy here. Yeah, some 200k. Okay. All right. Boom. Pop in Changli. I didn't pop my Changli dash. I'm gonna just switch to her real quick. All right, got that. Don't know how I fell down. All right. So yeah, their score is already better than the previous run on the first half. Ultimate here. Okay, Lupa. Boom, 100k, 200k to 130k. Okay. Boom. Pretty comfortable run. This is already about to pass their first half score. Soon as Brain get this hammer down, it should pass their first half score. Okay, no, it's close. It's close. Okay. All right. Lupa out. 200k now, Lupa? Ah, she was close. She was close. Okay. All the mobs died, and it was only left with that min, so it kind of messed up Lupa there. But it's all right. So yeah, this one was way better than her first half by like 400, 500 points. Let's see. Oh, it was way better by like 600. But yeah, that was pretty good. Now I want to give you guys my honest thoughts on Lupa. So let's hop right into that. Okay, this is gonna be my honest opinion on this character. Now, like I said, everything in this video is just showing you what the character does and really just, you know what I'm saying, building your opinion on whether you want to pull this character or not. Now, I will say design wise, very cool. You know what I'm saying? She got the gladiator look. Now, I would say meta wise, she's gonna hold her own as what she stands for. She's not really a main DPS. She's more like a sub DPS. But even as a sub DPS, I would say her damage is just very weak compared to everybody else. She literally gets out damage dealt by healers. So when it comes to that, her damage, I feel like as soon as like another fusion buffer comes in the game, she's literally easily gonna just like probably get taken off the team, or she's gonna be ran in the team with that fusion buffer. But the clear might be slower. It really depends on how much damage that fusion buffer does. Because the fusion buffer does less damage than Lupa, less damage to Brant, then the team is not gonna be very pretty. Unless, you know what I'm saying, the main DPS on that team, it could be like Chang Li, it could be Galbrina, you know what I'm saying? It could be any future fusion DPS. Then, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, it might just outshine the low damage that Lupa does. But besides her low damage, her supporting capabilities are really strong. I'll say the only problem with her right now is we probably need a fusion like support, like an actual fusion support, like a shorekeeper fusion support, and then this team will be way better. And Lupa might be able to stand her ground and last a little bit longer than what I'm saying she should be. But off of just straight meta wise, I'll just give her I give her a cool 7.5 out of 10. You know, she's very decent, a pretty decent pull. Her weapon is also really good. It further and boosts like your team damage even more. But you know, I just think sooner or later there's gonna be somebody that comes out just like her and better, and you might just replace her simply because not even her buffs are weak, but just because her damage is weak. But yeah, that's gonna be in today's video. If you guys like this type of content, let me know and I'll do more. But like, comment, subscribe, and peace.